Liverpool gangster Michael Costello learned the hard way that when you hurt someone and they are about that life too, then the repercussions are going to be severe, such as being kneecapped. "35-year-old Michael Costello was struck twice with ammo outside One Stop Shop on Prescot Road in Old Swan on the 11th of December 2021 by a 16-year-old Liverpool gangster Joel Harvey. Joel had gone to his grandmother's house, equipped himself with a self-loading pistol, dressed in dark clothes, and then got his friend to take him to Michael's location on an e-bike. Michael, who was also outside, was caught on CCTV, hopping away and screaming in pain after Joel Harvey raised his pistol, took aim and pressed the trig not once, not twice, but 3 times. This was after 3 a.m. Again, Michael was struck in the left kneecap and the right thigh. Thankfully, Michael made it to the hospital, where he had to undergo surgery. The reason for the attempted M was because it was alleged that Michael Costello, who's a grown man, and then 16-year-old Joel Harvey did not like each other. They detested each other. A judge says that there was clear, deep-rooted issues between the pair after Michael had hurt Joel and his mate. In turn, Joel was hell-bent on teaching Michael Costello a lesson, and that was either to seriously harm the man by kneecapping him, or even to commit an M. Now, after the incident, Michael was all but too aware that gangsters come in all ages and all forms, so he then began to carry himself a gun, but because Michael was not as well versed in the criminal world as Joel, Michael could only acquire an imitation. Michael was arrested and brought in front of a judge when the firefighters spotted the 35-year-old man pulling the imitation from the waistband of his trousers after getting into a confrontation at the Western Approaches pub in Coxteth a little after 8:30 p.m. on May 21st, 2023. This was the same area that Joel Harvey was from. Now, Michael had too much to drink. Michael was said to have pointed the item at the entrance of the pub before heading inside. He then left a few minutes later. Michael then forced a driving taxi to stop after scaring other drinkers and told the taxi driver that he was quote-unquote strapped. Michael then hid the item in his ex-girlfriend's bathroom. Now, Michael was quickly arrested by armed officers after fire crew had tailed Michael. When police searched the house, they found the imitation firearm, and lo and behold, they found out that it was just a BB. The taxi driver was also interviewed by police and explained that Michael had told him that he began arguing with some male who didn't know he was strapped. Then Michael began tapping at his side, as if this was evidence that he was still carrying it. In court, Michael says that he regretted his actions and also mentioned about his mental state after being struck with ammo himself. Michael Costello admitted carrying an imitation in a public place. He was handed a 5-month sentence suspended for a year and also a rehabilitation activity required of up to 20 days and a program for treatment. Does the crime match the sentence? Let me know. Stay safe.